Hey yo, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Little Peacocks, and today we have part 3 of our massive Snowy Escapes vacation home slash rental, whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and check it out. So I started by putting a little decoration in the hallways because my hallways were barren, and that's not really good design to have just, barren hallways. So, I know that there's windows all around the interior walls of the hallways that show into the majestic, relaxing, peaceful center courtyard. But I figured the exterior walls of the hallways needed some little decoration. So I messed around with a few things. I don't necessarily love it too much, so it might end up changing. Again, who knows? If it does end up changing, I probably won't show you in a video. You'll just have to download the house into your game once it's done and see what I did. Then in this video, I have also designed the powder bathroom on the first floor. It's right off of the living room area, also right next to the study. I went off on a red spree here, and I used a wallpaper. I guess it's not a wallpaper, it was a tile wall covering that I probably never ever would have ever used. Ever. Did I say ever enough? Because it just, like I told you, red is not my favorite color. It's a nice color, I just don't like it. And when there's just that much of it, it's can be a little much. But I actually really enjoyed how this bathroom turned out. So, hey, props to me. I did something in red and I actually enjoyed it. Would I do my house that way? No. There's not even a probably. There's not even probably not. No, it's a definite no. I wouldn't do it that way. But I do enjoy it, and somebody would enjoy it. My Sims will enjoy it. Your Sims might enjoy it. I don't know. I'm not gonna force any opinions on your Sims. They may not enjoy this red bathroom, and that's just fine. So after I did the bathroom, I ended up going through and adding some lights because I realized I didn't have any lights in the entryway. I didn't really have any lights in certain sections in the hallway. I also did I fixed the porch because I realized the places that I had walls were stupid to have walls there, so I deleted those walls and just continued the porch on. These are the two garages on the very end. One of the garages, which you will see here shortly, is like a craft garage. I decided that it was going to be a place that they just shoved all of their messy, loud, noisy crafting things to build skills into that garage. Things such as a woodworking table, a candle making table, the easel for painting, a fabricator, and a recycler. The recycler may end up moving to the outside just because I feel like maybe it doesn't fit in there. I did put an archaeologist's table in there. I think that's what it's called. Until I realized that you can't use it, it's just there for show. Clearly I don't play Jungle Adventure or whatever it's called very often because I had no idea. I didn't know that you can use it. If you can use it, please feel free to tell me how you use that thing, because literally when I clicked on it, it was just like view, or my sim is a celebrity, so it was like sell to your fans, and I was like, no. So got rid of that, and I ended up putting a recycler where the archaeologist's table is. And I finagled with what I wanted the floor to look like and what I wanted the walls to look like in these garage areas. I didn't necessarily want it to be like a finished look, just because it's a garage. Nobody really has like a finished garage. You do have like the epoxy flooring on garages, which I love. If we were ever to have a garage That sounds so sad. But we're in an apartment right now. There are garages, we just don't have a garage. If I were to ever have a garage, I would definitely want to have an epoxy coated cement floor. Just because I have this weird thing that like I hate when my hands and my feet are dirty. So like if I ever go outside, I like have to wear shoes, and I hate playing sports in the dirt. Like if we're playing ultimate frisbee and there's dirt and my frisbee lands in the dirt and I have to pick it up, it's like, it's weird. There you go, a little bit about me. But so, and I would much prefer the feel of the epoxy coated floor on my bare feet than just the regular cement floor. It's totally a texture thing, a sensory thing, I guess. I don't know. But this is the bathroom for one of the 3 bedrooms up on the 2nd level. I decided, the Sims that I'm building this for currently don't have any children, but I decided that they were going to have a teen girl, maybe, eventually. So I just kind of designed this room for a teen girl. This is the only bedroom on the top floor that has its own separate bathroom. The other 2 bedrooms did have separate bathrooms, but I ended up just nixing that idea, and I just gave them one bathroom that they share. So there's 2 bathrooms up on the 2nd level and 3 bedrooms, which still quite a few bathrooms. I mean, 2 people sharing a bathroom, not that big of a deal. So this is, like I said, teen girl. There's a shower. I also wanted it to be for an older child, just because there wasn't really enough room. I wanted to have the walk-in shower. There wasn't really enough room to have a tub in there. So it's for an older child. So because older children not technically, most often take showers over baths. So we chose a teenager for this room. And this room, again, I went out of my comfort zone and I used a bright pink toilet and that rug. Never used that rug in my entire life of playing The Sims 4. And never, but I used it. So then here's the bedroom that's connected to that bathroom that we just saw. Yet again, bright pink bed that I don't think I have ever used, but here we are using it. Normally I hate the children's rooms or that are in regular games, just because they're so brightly colored and like so kiddish, which is fun, but the interior designer in me is like, no. So like I wanted to use bright fun colors, but I also wanted it to be aesthetically pleasing to everybody involved, not just the children. So, you know, hopefully I pulled that off. Hopefully you can see that in this design. And if not, that'd be so sad. So I have failed as an interior designer. Anyways, so in the bedroom, I gave her a computer desk. There is not a computer on it. I've decided that this would be the desk where she would do her homework, and in The Sims, they don't do their homework on the computer, they do their homework on notebooks, so she would need somewhere to put the notebook down, so I didn't give her a computer. If they want to use a computer, they can use the computer in the study. And then I see that picture, painting, whatever it is, I really wanted to use that, but because I just feel like it captures like a teen girl kind of vibe, but it just didn't feel like it fit into the design. So we nixed that idea. Got some little boy band poster things and some paintings, of course. I did add the posters because even though, you know, if you hire a designer, they're going to design the space in an aesthetically pleasing way. The teenagers are going to get in there and they're going to, you know, paste up their fangirling stuff. So, put posters on there. Added some plants because plants are awesome. You know this. You should know this about me by now. There will always, always, always be plants in all of my designs. Always. There may not necessarily be a plant in every single room of my design, but in my designs, but there will always, always, always be at least one plant in every design. Anyways, here are some pictures. This is the bathroom. It's kind of far away, but it's in a very awkward spot, so I didn't know how exactly to put it together. This is the teenage girl's bathroom with the bright pink toilet, and her bedroom with the bright pink bed. And then here is the shop. That's what we're gonna call it. The shop that is one of the garages for the home. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. If you want to continue to support me, like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and I will see you guys in my next video.